Hey, you guys, how is it going tonight? I am just out of the shower. I'm here with a nice wet head of hair. You're very welcome. All natural. I've also been having some issues with my teeth as a dentist, so I'm going to be talking funny tonight. But yay! I'm here. How's everybody doing tonight? It is part 2 of our tier list. Tonight we are doing drama. But before we get to that, I want to do a couple of things. First of all, I got copyright claim like a madman off of last week's live stream, and so we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with how we play the themes this week. That's the first thing. Second thing is, the winner of our tier last week was Cheers, and I think you probably all know that George Wendt passed away today. So in honor of him and Cheers, I can't play the theme in its entirety, but what I'm going to do is play this montage of norms. Basically, somebody made a montage of all the times that he was addressed when he came into the bar. So we're going to watch a little bit of that. It's like 18 minutes long, so I don't know if we're going to watch the whole thing. However, while we're watching this, what I want you to do is in the comments, I want you to put in the dramas, the theme songs that you would like to rank tonight. I already have some prepared, but I want to make sure I've got everybody's to rank. So while we're watching this for the next few minutes, put in the comments which drama theme song that you want to rank on the tier list tonight. That way I can make sure that everybody gets ranked the way they want it to get, or that it's on the list. I can't guarantee I'm going to rank it to where you want me to rank it. Oh, speaking of, I do need to make an amendment or amend last week's list. Let me bring that up. I'm going to move Perfect Strangers from okay up to so good. It was slighted a little bit last week, so we're going to fix that. It might make its way to Fantastic before the night's over. I'm not quite sure. But it was the first song of the night, and I was just a little bit harsh on it, and it's a good one. So, move that up. We did start last week with a lot of theme songs just for fun, but we're going to go back over them tonight. They were almost all iconic. But yeah, so while you guys put in the chat what dramas you want to the themes that you want to hear, we are going to watch this tribute to George Wendt, who is Norm. For those of you that don't know, he's also the uncle of Jason Sudeikis, who Saturday Night Live star, Ted Lasso star. I'm a big fan of Jason Sudeikis. So I wanted to mention that. And I wish I could play a lot of stuff from Wendt, because he had such great moments, like on Saturday Night Live and the Bears sketch and on Cheers, but NBC will not allow that. So we're going to do this with the edited Norm. So while we watch this, just go ahead and throw in the chat what you want to see on the theme list tonight. And if you didn't notice, StreamYard has this new beta feature to where I can put the chat on the screen. I've been wanting to do this since I started live streaming, and I'm so excited. So now your chat is on the screen and will be included in the replay of the video. So anyways, the Bears. I love it. I wish I could play it, but Saturday Night Live will literally knock the stream off the air. So we don't want that. So here we go. Here is, in honor of George Wendt, all the times that we hear Norm in Cheers, starting from the very first episode.
Afternoon, everybody. Norm! How you doing, Norm? What do you know? Not enough. Afternoon, everybody. Norm!
Norman.
Hey, Norm.
I heard of that stuff. Better give me a tall one in case I like it. Good afternoon, everybody. Hey!
Norman?
How you doing, Norm?
Cut the small talk and give me a beer. Good afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Norm!
Give me a beer with you.
How's life treating you, Norm?
I got just ran over its dog. Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh,
Norman?
Gentlemen, start your taps. Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh, Norm! How's life treating you, Norm?
He caught me in bed with his wife. Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh, Norm!
Norman?
How's life, Norm?
Not for the squeamish, Coach.
I don't know if you noticed during the first season, everybody would yell Norm, and then Shelley Long would say Norman afterwards. So Diane always had to be a little bit different. She never joined the group. She always said Norman afterwards.
Good afternoon, everybody.
How's it going, Norm?
Daddy's rich and Mama good looking. Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh,
Norman?
What's up, Norm? My nipples. It's freezing out there. Afternoon, everybody. Hey!
Norman?
what's the story, Norm?
Thirsty guy walks into a bar. You finish it. Afternoon, everybody.
Norm!
Norman?
What you up to, Norm? My ears. Evening, everybody.
Norman?
What's new, Norm? Most of my wife. Evening, everybody.
Norman?
Beer, Norm?
Yeah, I'd probably just drink it. Afternoon, everybody.
Norman?
What's doing, Norm?
Well, science is seeking a cure for thirst. I happen to be the guinea pig. Evening, everybody.
Beer, Norm?
That's that sudsy amber stuff, right?
Yeah.
I've been hearing good things about it. Afternoon, everybody.
What can I do for you, Norm?
Well, I am going to need something to kill time before my second beer. How about a first one?
You got it.
Howdy, sports fans.
What'll it be, Norm?
Fame, fortune, fast women.
Yeah? How about a beer?
Even better. Afternoon, everybody.
How you doing, Norm?
Coach, I'm on top of the world, which is a dismal spot in Greenland somewhere. Evening, everybody.
Norman?
Would you like a beer, Norm?
Like to see something in a size 54, Sudsy? Afternoon, everybody. Anyway, seen the last of you.
That's a really good question. I wonder if the same writer was for if it was the same writer for Norm's entrances. That's really good. Ooh, here's a good question. Norm and two others appeared in every episode. Who are the other two? Well, I would say Sam, Ted Danson. The other one I would guess is John Ratzenberger, Cliff Clavin, but I could be wrong. Do you guys know? That's a really good question. Oh, Rhea Perlman, Carla. My goodness. I would have guessed Ratzenberger, but yeah, Rhea Perlman would make sense.
Afternoon, everybody.
Norman?
How's life, Norm?
Ask the man who's got one. Here's mine now. Afternoon, everybody.
How's life, Normie?
Not going to win any awards, Coach. Come on, beat it. Slam out of here. Beat it. Got it. Hey, get.
I don't remember this one. I need to go back into a Cheers rewatch.
Well,
Well, that proves it. He's either washing dishes in Melville's or he's driving a herd of cats to Dodge City.
Sam, you need at least 200 heads for that drive to Dodge.
Good afternoon, everybody.
You draw your beer, Norm?
No, I know what they look like. Just pour me one. Good afternoon.
We're going in order, in episode order. So the show started in 82, which was 43 years ago. He died at 77. So it looks like that would be 34 to 45 would be his age. So he's in his mid 30s and he'll end up by the end of it in his mid 40s. Good question. Good question, Lou.
Hey, everybody.
Norman?
About a beer, Norm?
Hey, I'm high on life, Coach. Of course, beer is my life. Morning, Norm. Where in the heck have you been? Was my watch fast or something?
Sorry, Norm. We had kind of a difficult evening.
Oh, boy. Finally had to tell the coach we didn't want to see him anymore.
It was terrible. Even worse than we feared.
Spent half the night arguing about who was to blame. You should have... Diane. Norm!
He couldn't even walk in the bar. Oh man. Now if I for some reason get kicked off for playing this, if the live stream gets kicked off, just wait a minute, I'll take it down and I'll pop back up. So I don't think that's gonna happen, but just in case it does, I'm just letting you know.
Morning, everybody.
How are you today, Norman?
Oh, as if you cared. Good afternoon, everybody.
How does a beer sound, Norm?
I don't know, Coach. I usually finish them before they get a word in. Good afternoon, everybody.
Have you guys noticed that Cliff is on the other side of the bar in the earlier episodes? He's not sitting next to Norm. I wonder when that changed.
Hey!
What's up, Normie?
Corners of my mouth, Coach. That's what a Campbell says. Uh-oh, pal. You get your own day. Evening, everybody.
Norman?
What's shaking, Norm?
All four cheeks and a couple of chins, Coach. Evening, everybody.
Norman?
Beer, Normie?
Coach, I don't know. I had one this week. What the heck? I'm young. Afternoon, everybody.
Normie, could this be Vera?
That was a lot of expensive surgery, maybe. Afternoon, everybody.
What's up, Normie?
The temperature under my collar, Coach. Afternoon, everybody.
Beer, Normie?
You know how to make it sound tempting, you fast talker. Evening, everybody.
Norman?
Tell us what you know, Norm.
God's in his heaven and something.
How about a beer?
Yeah, that's it. Afternoon, everybody.
Oh,
Norman?
but what would you say to a nice beer, Normie?
Going down. Afternoon, everybody.
Normie. What's up, Norm?
Everything that's supposed to be. Afternoon, everybody.
Normie?
Norman?
Why don't you sit down, Norm?
Afternoon, everybody.
What do you have, Normie?
1929 Lafitte Rothschild, Coach. Or a beer, whatever everyone else is having. Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Normie, what would you like?
You got anything pale and cold?
Yeah, but it's Diane's day off.
Afternoon, everybody.
Hey! What's new, Normie?
Terrorist, Sam. They've taken over my stomach. They're demanding beer. Afternoon, everybody.
No!
Norman?
What'll it be, Normie?
That's the usual, Coach. Have a trough of beer and a snorkel. Afternoon, everybody.
No!
Norman?
What would you say to a beer, Normie?
Daddy loves you. Afternoon, everybody.
What'd you like, Norm?
Reason to live. Keep them coming. Evening, everybody.
What will you have, Norm?
Well, I'm in a gambling mood, Sammy. I'll take a glass of whatever comes out of that tap.
Oh, looks like beer, Norm.
Call me Mr. Lucky, eh? Morning, Sammy.
Norm! What brings you in this time of day?
Same thing that always does.
A little early for a beer, isn't it?
So float a cornflake in it.
This is so good. Yeah, I'm not a drinker, or else I would have had a beer here tonight in honor of Norm. But yeah, those of you that do drink alcohol definitely have a beer in his honor.
That's it, everybody.
What do you say, Norm?
Any cheap tawdry thing that'll get me a beer. That's it, everybody.
What do you say to a beer, Normie?
Hi, Sailor. New in town? You know, everybody?
Norman?
Still pouring, Norm?
That's funny. I was about to ask you the same thing. Afternoon, everybody.
Norman?
What's a good word, Norm?
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
Oh, no, not the hungry heifer.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So Rebecca and Coach are both in heaven. And along with George. I think that's everybody that's passed away from the show, right? Is let's see, Rhea Perlman's still alive. Shelley Long is still alive. Woody Harrelson. Who else was our regular? John Ratzenberger. Wow.
One heartburn cocktail coming up.
Evening, everybody.
Hey! What do you say, Norm?
Well, I never met a beer I didn't drink. And down it goes, huh? Evening, everybody.
Norman?
What's your pleasure, Mr. Peterson?
Boxer shorts and loose shoes. I'll settle for a beer.
That's right. Jay Thomas has passed as well. I forgot about that. Wow.
Afternoon, everybody.
How's life, Mr. Peterson?
I'm waiting for the movie. Evening, everybody.
What can I do for you, Mr. Peterson?
Elope with my wife. Afternoon, everybody.
Norman?
Hey, what's happening, Norm?
It's a dog-eat-dog world, Sammy, and I'm wearing milk-bone underwear.
I was waiting for that one. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and I'm wearing milk-bone underwear. Yep, she always gives them the Norman after everybody else Norm. I love it. Everybody, that's great. Everybody knows his name. Yep, this is the good one.
Afternoon, everybody.
How's life in the fast lane, Normie?
That beats me. I can't find the on-ramp. Evening, everybody.
Norman?
What's happening, Mr. Peterson?
Question is, Woody, why is it happening to me? Evening, everybody.
What's going down, Mr. Peterson?
My cheeks on this bar stool. Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Peterson, can I pour you a beer?
Okay, Woody, but be sure to stop me at 1. Make that 1:30. Afternoon, everybody.
How you feeling today, Mr. Peterson?
Poor.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I meant poor. Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Peterson, what's the story?
Boy meets beer. Boy drinks beer. Boy gets another beer. Evening, everybody.
What's shaking, Mr. Peterson?
What isn't? Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Norm, how's the world been treating you?
Like a baby treats a diaper.
Are we all good with just continue watching this? We've already gone 11 and a half minutes in, so I think we should just go ahead and push through the whole thing. I wasn't sure if we could, but I think we're going to be able to. Yep, Coach has passed away. Now we're on to the Woody episodes. And I think we're about to get to the Kirstie Alley episodes as well. We're getting close.
Afternoon, everybody. Norm! Norman. How you feeling today, Norm? Rich and thirsty. Pour me a beer.
My brother's joining me tonight. Everybody say hello to Dave. Dave, we are watching a montage of all the times that Norm got his greeting on Cheers. Every time he walks through the door and they all say, Norm!
Is it like 500 of them or something?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We're more than halfway through.
Afternoon, everybody.
Where's beer?
She's gonna put on a little more makeup. That first coat didn't really take. You know? Afternoon, everybody.
How are you today, Mr. Peterson?
Never been better, Woody. Just once, I'd like to be better. Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Peterson, what do you say to a cold one?
See you later, Vera. I'll be at Cheers. Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Peterson, how's life?
Well, the plot's okay, Woody, but it kind of falls apart at the end. Afternoon, everybody.
Norm!
That was it, Woody. Last chance. I'm out of here.
Caught them by surprise. I'm telling you, they'll get it.
Woody.
Wait, why is Woody dressed like that?
That's how he dressed in like the very first episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was his bartending uniform.
I don't remember that at all. Hey, Dave, every time Dave joins the live stream, let's shout, Dave!
I'll allow it.
He'll allow it. Yes, I like that idea.
New crowd's a bunch of stiffs.
Oh, new management. Okay, all right.
See that flame?
Okay, they're never going to get it.
Oh, that's right.
Looks like a nice, friendly tavern. Heck, I'll give it a chance.
Norm!
Now, you idiot. Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Peterson, would you like a beer?
No, I'd like a dead cat in a glass. Afternoon, everybody.
Hey! What's going on, Mr. Peterson?
Let's talk about what's going in, Mr. Peterson. Afternoon, everybody.
How's life treating you?
It's not, Sammy, but that doesn't mean you can't. Evening, everybody.
Santa, what can I get you?
Finally, someone wants to get me something. Morning, everybody.
Can I pour you a draft, Mr. Peterson?
A little early, isn't it, Woody?
For a beer?
No, for stupid questions. Afternoon, everybody.
What's the story, Mr. Peterson?
Bobbsey twins go to the brewery. Let's just cut to the happy ending.
The Bobbsey twins. Well, that's an old school reference. I haven't heard about the Bobbsey twins in probably 40
Yeah, I
years.
was pretty young when someone would make those.
You're right. Oh, is this the first episode with Rebecca?
Sammy! Magnificent Seven. Great movie. No, that's my order. Come on. Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Peterson, there's a cold one waiting for you.
I know. And if she calls, I'm not here. Evening, everybody.
What's going on, Mr. Peterson?
Flashing sign in my gut that says insert beer here. Afternoon, everybody.
Yo! Beer, Norm?
Have I gotten that predictable? Good.
Wait a minute, Rudy, come on now. I'm not Kreitzer, I'm Norm Peterson. I swear to God, I can prove it to you. Watch this. Afternoon, everyone.
Evening, everybody.
What can I get you, Norm?
Got any flea powder?
They're growing out their beards. The beard episode. You see it with Frasier back here and Sam, and yeah. That is true. I posted about that on the community page earlier. Today is the 32nd anniversary of the last episode of Cheers. For those of you that don't know, it is available on Paramount Plus.
Just kidding. Actually, give me a beer. I think I'll drown the little suckers. Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Peterson, Jack Frost nipping at your nose?
Yeah. Now let's get Joe Beer nipping in my liver, huh? Morning, everyone.
Hey. What are you up to, Norm?
My ideal weight if I were 11 feet tall. Afternoon, everybody.
Nice cold beer coming up, Mr. Peterson.
You mean nice cold beer going down, Mr. Peterson?
Also on Hulu. Good deal.
Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, how's life treating you there, Norm?
Beats me. And it kicks me and leaves me for dead. Morning, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Peterson, what's up?
The warranty on my liver. Afternoon, everybody.
There it is. That's the one we were waiting for. Friedrich's first words. I'll go back just a little bit.
Afternoon, everybody.
He said, "Mommy."
Oh, there's Sam.
Oh, come on,
hey, Sammy.
Sammy, open up. It's freezing.
Hey, what are you guys standing around for? How come somebody didn't let you in?
I left my keys home.
Oh, no, I was counting on yours.
I left mine in the office. Hurry up, it's cold.
Well, how are we going to get in here?
Morning, everybody. Norm! Sorry, I'm late.
They all say it standing outside the bar.
Afternoon,
That is
everybody.
on key.
What's going on, Mr. Peterson?
Another layer for the Winterwood. Evening, everybody.
Hey, Mr. P, how goes the search for Mr. Clegg?
Not as well as the search for Mr. Donut. Found him every couple of blocks.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, welcome back. May I inquire as to exactly where the hell you've been?
Vera? Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Mr. P, how's life in the big city?
Hey, what did I tell you about those fat jokes? Afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Norm, getting ready for the big opening.
It's right here, Sammy. Start pouring beer in at any time. Afternoon, everybody.
What's the story, Norm?
Boy meets beer, boy drinks beer, boy gets another beer. In this performance, the role of the boy will be played by Norm Peterson. Morning, everybody.
Norm!
How you feeling, Norm?
Terrible. A splitting headache. I think I might be sick. You have a beer, Sammy? Evening, everybody.
How's life treating you, Norm?
Yeah, Sammy, it's not. So I sure hope you are.
And there you go. All of the times we got the Norm.
How many was that?
It was 18 and a half minutes worth. So I would say there's probably at least 5 per minute. At least. Because there was a little sketch with each one.
Seems like there would have been more than that even.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we watched that. R.I.P. to George Wendt. Okie dokie. I was kind of going back through your comments while you were watching that to try to get all of your recommendations for the drama tier list. Before we get to that, let's go over what we had last week on the sitcoms. Dave, I will be more than happy to change these rankings based on your opinion. So, starting off on the themes, not the show themselves, the theme songs. Yeah. So, on the bottom, on a bit boring F tier, we have It's a Living, Mama's Family, Newhart, Too Close for Comfort, and Double Trouble. On the OK tier, we have Head of the Class, Bosom Buddies, Mr. Belvedere, Valerie, Benson, Kate and Allie, Webster, Alf, Designing Women, and Dear John. On the B So Good tier, we have Just the 10 of Us, Charles in Charge, Different World, Who's the Boss, Give Me a Break, My Sister Sam, It's Gary Shandling's Show, and Perfect Strangers. On the fantastic A tier, we have Growing Pains, Amen, Silver Spoons, 227, The Cosby Show, and The Wonder Years. And finally, on the iconic S tier, we have From Worst to First, Family Ties, Facts of Life, The Golden Girls, Different Strokes, Night Court, and Cheers. And there you go.
From worst to first?
Like, ranking it. Like, this was, we ranked the iconic tier. So this was number 1 on the iconic. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, Family Ties is like 6 on that list.
Yeah, do you think it's better than any of these?
I mean, kind of, because it's kind of got that power ballad kind of sound to it.
Right.
It's I don't know.
It's hard. It's hard to rank.
I mean, it's
them.
definitely where it needs to be.
Right.
But as far as like,
yeah,
I don't.
I moved it around a little bit.
I mean, to me, it's kind of like the pace of it and it just got this nice feel where
I
all
think
the
it's
other
Johnny
ones
Mathis that sang it too. I bet we've been together for a minute. Yeah, I think it was. I don't remember. Anyways,
I don't know.
I didn't realize that Family Ties was going to really hit for you there. I was not aware.
It does.
Okay.
I think it's one of those ones that is like everybody just it gets in your head real easy.
Right. That was kind of one of the rules for iconic, is you had to remember all the words.
It doesn't really feel like you're singing a TV theme song.
Right.
In my opinion.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But anyways, it's on the iconic tier. No matter how it's ranked,
Sure.
you can make your personal rating for the iconic tier.
I wish Baba's Family had a better song.
I do too.
Love that show.
I do too. I love Mama's Family as well. So good. Now, for those of you that are talking about 70s shows and yeah, we're gonna do a 70s tier list. We'll do a 60s 70s tier list. We'll do that after we're done with all the 80s stuff. But first, we got to get through 80s dramas and kids shows and cartoons and other stuff. So all the 80s stuff. It's going to take us a couple of weeks. Then we'll get to the 60s and 70s. Then we'll get to the 90s. It's a long process. We have a lot to do. All right. Now, remember, I have to be very careful with the themes this week because I got copyright claimed like a mofo last week. So I got to be very, very, very careful. We're doing like 5 to 7 second clips at a time. It's going to suck, but it is what it is. All right. Now, we did do some last week, but we're going to go ahead and go over them again and see if we want to change anything as we go. I doubt it because all of these are iconic in my mind. So let's start off with, hold on. I got to bring it up. Because we don't want to just skip over the iconic ones. Now, this one could go for 70s or 80s. I'll probably end up putting it in both decades because I love it so much. But it was half in the 70s, half in the 80s. We're going to start off with The Incredible Hulk.
Dr. David Banner, physician, scientist, searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have. Then an accidental overdose of gamma radiation alters his body chemistry.
Accidental overdose. Have y'all ever seen the pilot of this show? It is really, 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 really good. like beyond fantastic. It really holds up.
I don't know why anyone hasn't figured this out yet. He tells us how he did it.
I know, right?
And now, when David Banner grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs.
I mean, this to me, this will always be Hulk. I don't watch the Marvel stuff.
Yeah, this was kind of my. This was the first Hulk. I didn't do the Marvel comic book stuff either, so this was always my big thing on.
Yeah, I've always loved this. I've always loved Bill Bixby's Banner. I've always loved Lou Ferrigno's Hulk. I would much rather have the practical effects and the live and the actual actor as the Hulk instead of all the CGI crap. I just think it, to me, this grounds it and makes it just better. I don't know.
The only thing, okay, is that it skewed my thought of the Hulk, because, like, you know, he's extremely huge when he gets mad, which doesn't, you know, and so when I saw that later on, it's like, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's true. It is.
But yeah, him not being able to be like 15 feet tall and massive, kind of, you know, but still, yes, favorite by far.
Favorite, definitely. Oh, Gobbledygook says hello. Gobbledygook is a big supporter of this channel.
Oh, howdy.
Yes, she's very, very cool. Yep, we got some agreeers here. Not a fan of the CGI Hulk either. Lou Ferrigno was an awesome Hulk. Agreed.
Creature is driven by rage and pursued by an investigative reporter.
Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Iconic. I don't think Jack Colvin gets enough love for this because he was Mr. McGee the reporter. And he was in so many episodes, and he doesn't get talked about like he should. I think he was awesome. Really, really, really liked his character.
The creature is wanted for a murder he didn't commit. David Banner is believed to be dead, and he must let the world think that he is dead until he can find a way to control the raging spirit that dwells within him.
Next to my own casket.
Hey, it was iconic.
Like, everybody left. Nobody put it down there. I was like, I had a minute for myself.
Absolutely. He had to make sure, you know. Now, we can't talk about Incredible Hulk. This is one of the rare shows where the closing theme was as iconic as the opening theme. It was called The Lonely Man.
Probably more so.
Yeah, probably. This is probably more identified with the show than, than the opening. I mean, in a lot of ways. This is a very, very, I can't get the volume very high on this, so you're going to have to crank up your TVs, but we're going to listen to a few seconds of The Lonely Man.
Get your thumbs ready.
Yeah, get your thumbs ready. Turn it up. Turn it up. Yeah, I can't do the Family Guy Stewie one. Anything Family Guy knocks me off the live stream, just so you know. That's as much I'm able to play of that. I just don't want to get in trouble. Okay. Iconic. No question. That one's iconic. You don't smash things. You got to get those Hulk gloves that they have that you can Hulk smash. I've always wanted some of those.
Really?
Yes, I want some Hulk smash gloves.
Okay.
just to have in my office, not to like wear them all the place. Okay. Let's see here. Up next, we are going to do the one that I think most people just love, love, love. This is also an iconic one. It's going to be awesome.
happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm on top of the world. Should have been somebody else.
We gotta pause it here before we break out into the.
Was it only when he had the suit on?
What?
He had powers.
Yes.
It was.
Yeah. He got the suit from Aliens, and then he lost the instruction manual, and he didn't know how to work it.
Yeah.
So he didn't know how to land and all that.
I remember that stuff.
You were really little.
Yeah. I remember trying to watch this show because I was a superhero guy that could fly.
Right.
But other than that,
Right. Yeah. This one was like 82, 83, and you were born in 79, so you were a really little guy when this was on. But we always loved the reruns as well. I think 82 is the year this one came out. 81. I'm sorry, it was 81 because I know that because his last name was Hinckley. Ralph Hinckley was the character's name, and right after the TV show premiered, there was an assassination attempt on President Reagan, and the guy that shot him was John Hinckley Jr. And so they had to change for a few episodes. They changed his name or just called him Mr. H. So, but yeah, it was 81 that it came out. When pause time comes, I should just sing the rest of it. I mean, hey, I'm not opposed to that. Dave and I are big time singers. Or we were when we were little. Okay, I don't want to oversell it. All right, you guys ready to crank out the chorus? Here we go.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
I mean, it's so good. It's just so good. For those of you that are joining us late, I am fresh out of the shower. My head is wet hair here. So you're going to get to watch it dry naturally over the next hour or so. It's going to look beautiful. Beautiful.
Just like the light of a new day, hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making all of my wishes come true.
That's also Mrs. John Tesh, I believe. Yes, Connie Selica and John Tesh have been married for like 40 years. I know. We should have a John Tesh night and listen to all of his music. He did the NBA theme, the dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, John Tesh is like this big time like I don't even know what genre you would consider it, but we'll have to do a John Tesh night sometime.
I didn't know he was.
Yes.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away
on a wing and a prayer.
Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
So good. So good. Obviously, iconic. Yes, iconic. Uh-oh. I think I got support for a John Tesh night. Hey, Gemini Gypsy, glad you made it. Yay. Yeah, okay. I'll play the George Costanza answering machine. Because it's just as iconic, I think, as the theme itself.
Oh, yeah.
Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Please leave a message at the beep. I must be out or I pick up the phone. Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not home.
Classic.
Okay. I miss the days of the answering machine.
Yes, that's a good point.
Because this was such a normal thing to make a really stupid answering machine call, and I still to this day think that we'd be rich if Dad would have, copyrighted. Our dad. I swear to Christ, our dad made the first answering machine rap song.
It was like 1984
to the theme of The Fat Boys Are Back.
Yeah, we don't need to get into it.
It was amazing.
But I remember when I was my freshman year in college, when I got my first college roommate, one of the first things we did together was create an answering machine message together. Like we had to write it out, and I can do a script, and we each had a line. Yeah, it was like a whole skit. And the background music for our very first one was Jimmy Buffett's Cheeseburger in Paradise. I don't know why we chose that song, but we did.
we don't have a recording of it, but I remember it by heart.
Oh yeah, we remember. So my dad. So here, oh God. All right, guys, we're gonna do a performance for you.
Are we gonna do that?
Yes, we're gonna do this. There was like a 20-second part in the song "Fat Boys Are Back" that was all instrumental.
No, there was always an instrumental on the backside of the single.
Oh, I thought it was in the middle of the song.
No, when the singles came out back in the day, you had the single on the front with those lyrics, and on the back they usually had an instrumental, so you could so you could do whatever you wanted.
Gotcha.
Instrumental.
I know, but I don't want to get in trouble here playing it. Oh my God. Hold on. Hey, we're not going to wrap this, are we? We're not. Are we about to embarrass ourselves to like the nth degree? Ready? How you doing? So we ain't home. We appreciate you. I really was here to talk to you, but I get this little machine will do. And when we get home, we'll get back to you. Goodbye. There we go. They probably couldn't hear it because I had the music up too loud. Yep, disorderlies and all that. Oh my God. Teddy Strongbear always used snippets of power ballads on your answering machine. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a nope, couldn't hear us. All right. That's all right. We'll do it again at some point without the music. But we're gonna have to have a telephone night because I have all this crazy stuff about phones that I want to talk about that kids today just won't even understand. Dave's not here, man. All right, let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing. We got into the answering machines. Oh my God. Okay, up next, we're gonna do one of my absolute favorites. And so you see, Simon and Simon were not brothers in real life, only on television. Yes. I think Santiago is German for a whale's vagina. Exactly. Things kids don't understand. We're gonna have a night like that, and it's gonna be focusing on phones, but we'll do all kinds of tech. My favorite part's coming up. Here it comes. I always thought Jameson Parker was the better looking one growing up, but now I think Gerald McCraney is the hotter one. I don't know. They both are pretty hot. Yeah, the stash just really sells it for me.
It's a little more manly, a little more rugged.
Y'all are talking about prank calls. Yeah, like I have a whole list of stuff that kids would understand about phones, like
Star 67,
Star 67 and Star 69. Yeah, 411. Time and temperature, like you'd call a phone number to find out what time it was.
What was our time and temperature number?
I don't remember.
It was a regular local number.
Yeah, it was. I remember that when I was in college, there was a number for KU Info. It was 864-4305, where you could call them and ask them anything.
89.
Oh, God, I don't remember. Yes, Gerald McCraney's still married to Delta Burke. Yep, dial tones, caller ID, movie phone. The satisfaction of slamming a phone down when you were mad and angry and ended a call.
Emergency breakthroughs and getting yelled at by your girlfriend's parents.
Yeah.
Because you busted in on a call they were having.
Yes. Party lines, absolutely. 900 numbers. I'm telling you, there's so much.
Long distance.
Yeah, long distance.
They even know what long distance calls
Right.
are.
Oh, that was so good. But I will say that I think that I was a little bit too soon on the iconic. I think I'm going to move it down to fantastic. It's really, really good, but I think iconic might be a little bit rough. Might be fair. You guys are really into this phone thing. Calling a video store in the 90s. Do you have my left foot? Yeah.
There needs to be like some kind of an app, like a hang up app, so you can hit that and it throws a big hang up bang through the phone.
Right. I mean, it was just so gratifying and satisfying to be like, I said good day, sir. Okay. Up next we will do Miami Vice, which was also a top 40 hit by Jan Hammer. It's one of the most 80s songs there is on this list, I have a feeling.
When I was a boy, this chick's butt really did it for me.
I did not know this.
Here in a minute.
I did not know this.
Oh, it was a movie. I'm sorry. It's been a long time.
It was her boobies, not her butt. There's butts coming.
Well, but I don't know what I was picturing, but
you were like 5 at the time, so like
it was.
It was your version of the Sears
That
catalog
second
underwear.
and a half was a big deal.
It was like the Sears catalog.
Oh no, I had that up in Mom's bathroom.
My dad. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I missed it. My dad loved pointing out these half-naked women to me. I was hella young.
My dad would cover my eyes.
Hey, Blazing Dragon, how's it going? Wait, hold on. Yeah. Picking up the phone when somebody else was using it, or when you're online, when you had dial-up internet when it first started, and then somebody wanted to use the phone and kicks you off the internet. Or a fax machine. If you had a fax machine in your house. That was always, but it wasn't as bad as the internet. Doesn't get much more 80s than that. So I will keep that in the iconic tier. Yes, I will. Get off the internet. I gotta make a call. You didn't have a fax machine in your house? Well, my dad owned his own business, and he had an office at the house. So we had dial-up internet and a fax machine, like early 90s. I remember getting the internet in 1993.
We had Nightsnet.
Yeah, Nightsnet.
We had 8 lines for the whole town.
Yeah, it went through the high school, and yeah, it was 8 lines for the entire town. And I remember trying to like if they were all busy, you had to like keep redialing to try to get a connection.
You had a 2-hour time limit.
Yep.
And there was a little timer, but if you hung up and redialed at 10 seconds, you would get your line back.
Yeah.
Like you could hold that line for like hours.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. We were totally into that. Totally into that. It was so much fun. I remember trying to like download a photo, and it would take like 4 hours.
Oh shit. It still looked like crap. Like,
right.
Because your graphics card or your screen couldn't even hardly.
Oh yeah, it was pointless to do it, but yeah. Okay, up next. I think I said this last week, but I'm going to say it again. Everyone, please rise for the 1980s national anthem. That is true. There was no web browser in 93. I don't even remember how we did it. Like we had chat.
Oh, no, there was literally a online phone book.
Yeah.
Like websites were very new.
Yeah.
And if
there
you
was
even
no
had
browser.
a website, you got like a literal yellow pages.
Yes.
With all the www dot.
Yes, I remember that.
And you had to type that in. There was no search thing, so you just had the URL bar.
Oh, that's right. You had to know where you were going in order to get there.
You had to know where you were going. There was no way to search something.
Yeah. We were the age of 90s hackers. Oh, yes. I remember when Hackers came out in 95. Loved me some Johnny Lee Miller at the time.
Oh, I wanted to be one.
Yeah. Totally. All right, let's get that down. This was our mom's favorite show. I said that in my video last week on the Mother's Day video.
Or Dad and Tom Selleck went to different high schools together.
God. Are we still telling that joke 40 years later?
Well, they did.
Good Lord.
It's facts.
Higgins was not Masters. I agree. I don't think Higgins was Masters.
He was.
No, he was not. How was Higgins Robin Masters was not Higgins. You don't think? You think he was?
Most likely, yeah.
Oh, controversy. we are in disagreement. I honestly don't think he was, but I mean, who knows? This might constitute a deep dive. This topic.
It would make no sense. Well, what was Higgins supposed to be?
He was supposed to be the manager of the estate.
Manager of the estate.
Mm-hmm.
It just sounds like something I would do.
Right, totally fool people or lie to people, just to stay on the down low.
Boss ain't gonna like that.
Right. That makes sense.
We never saw the guy.
I know we didn't, but that's not a weird thing to never see the character.
No, but it's at some point. I just don't believe it.
Well,
I think it was Higgins.
I mean, you might be right. We might have to have a debate one evening, like an actual like structured debate.
Well, to me, because it's like that's how he kept his eye on Magnum. I mean, what guy's gonna give him a Ferrari to drive, and he's like this security guy?
He was the head of the security of the estate.
Well, I know that, and that's how Higgins. You know, you just don't give people Ferraris and never see what they're up to.
Well, maybe, but I mean, you know, there's a lot of perks when you work for a wealthy person. You get perks like that. You know,
Well,
I mean, let's get back to the song. What I really liked about this show is that it was all hot guys, and masculine guys, and all of the women on there were just eye candy.
Yeah.
No girl bosses, just eye candy, and I appreciate that.
What would they do?
I know, right? But there was no like all those other shows that had like the pairs, like you know, like Heart to Heart and which we'll talk about in a minute, and like Hardcastle and McCormick and Remington Steele. It was all these men and women pairs, but Magnum was like all man, baby. All we needed was him and his buddies. That makes him elite in my book.
In 1911.
Yeah. So good, so good.
That car is awesome. It is still the only Ferrari that I've ever gotten to ride in.
Oh,
an actual was a 78 GTS.
Yeah.
I think is what it was.
They
amazing.
made it special for Magnum or for Tom Selleck because he was so tall. So that's why he never had the hood on it or the top on it. And
they didn't make anything special. That's
yes,
just the way it worked.
no, they modified the inside of it. I swear to you, I was reading about this the other day when I was making my video about the show.
I think they just gave him a thinner seat.
Well, they made some adjustments. I'm just saying, he was a big man in that tiny car. He was 6'4".
I know. I'm just thinking about the car. It's just fun.
I know.
Sounds so good.
All right, Magnum stays at iconic. So we got Hulk at iconic, Greatest American Hero at iconic, Magnum at iconic, Miami Vice at iconic. Simon, we moved down to Fantastic. Up next, we're doing Dallas. I know I sent you and who did I send into that rabbit hole? I sent someone into a Dallas rabbit hole. Who was it? I missed it. But anyways, I'm starting my Dallas rewatch this Thursday night with the first 2 episodes. So if you want to start Dallas and watch it with me, become a member. Thursday night is the night at the I Got 5 on it level. I will premiere those first 2 episodes long form. You have to have your own copy. It's on Amazon. So there you go. Oh, Blazing Dragon. I'm sorry. I won't play the whole thing. We'll just do the opening. First, we'll do Chips. Here, we'll do Chips first because Chips is I think I had it at iconic, but I might make a change. We'll do Chips first, and then we'll do Dallas. I wish I could play it all like I just right through, but I've got to stop it. I'm probably not even stopping it fast enough.
Honestly, I like the other one.
You like the other one?
Yeah, the it's the same song, but it was like all brass.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Now I feel like we have to listen to them both.
Sorry.
I don't know if y'all have seen my video about failed spinoffs from our favorite TV shows, but the number one show on that list was a spinoff of Chips called
Ninja Cops?
It wasn't called Ninja Cops, but that's what it was. It was called like something about something 4-7. I don't remember what it was.
That's all. Wasn't it just 4-7 or something?
Maybe it was just 4-7. But anyway, it's a spinoff about ninja cops. If you
in
America, it was amazing. And so if you haven't seen that video of mine, definitely check it out. Failed spinoffs from our favorite TV shows. Oh yes, it was a backdoor pilot. 4-7. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was via a backdoor pilot. It was actually an episode of Chips that was supposed to be a new series. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out because it's pretty fun. I love me some Officer John Baker. I thought he was a hottie at my
John Baker tag.
I was. I did not like Punch. I was a John girl.
I was just like, think of like Joe McGrain.
Oh,
like you and your big blonde.
I love really tall, big blonde men. I especially in the 80s.
Yep.
You know, I mean, I sure did. Jessica Lee, $10 just because Chips. Oh, thank you so much. My mom watched this all the time, and I remember just loving the theme. Absolutely. I did too. I watched it all the time myself, actually. It was on in syndication after school for a lot of years in the 80s, and I remember watching it when I got home from school a lot of times.
Will $10 even get a bag of chips now?
Oh, I see what you did there, and I like it. Your old play on words. Thank you so much, Jessica Lee. Did Larry Wilcox do anything after Chips? I don't think he did. I need to do a. Right. Why would you need to?
I mean,
I need to do a Chips video because there was some major drama behind the scenes in season 6, and it was all bad. Or season 5, I don't remember which one, but before John left the show because of all the drama, and then yeah, so it's a good show. Season 5, okay. And yes, Robert Pine is Chris Pine's dad. Yeah, Eric Estrada had the whole contract. He left for 4 or 5 episodes over that contract dispute, and that's when Bruce Jenner came in and replaced him for 4 or 5 episodes. I talked about that in the 4-7, the spinoff video that I did.
You gotta play the brass one.
Play the brass one?
Yeah.
All right, your wish is my command.
It's way grittier. It's dirty.
We got covers, theme from Trips. Let's see if this is the one you remember.
No.
Nope.
Wait.
Nope. All Chips intros remastered. We'll have to find it then. Well, man, we're going to go through all of these to find them. Hold on. I got to find the one that my brother wants to hear.
It's the best. You'll all thank me.
Yeah, nice. I bet he's got a Porsche in it.
What is happening?
I don't know, but I can't play it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That one? All right. We're going to find it. We're doing some deep dive into the Chips theme song.
There it is. I guess I was there. Just the opening part of it way better.
Yeah, cause see, I like the disco beat, you know.
Right, but you got to hear the first.
You got to hear
the. Skipped over the first part of it.
Yeah, I understand. All right. All of the Chips theme songs average out to iconic in my world. So Chips is at iconic status. A tier or S tier, I should say. Iconic. Up next, I will give you one small Dallas theme. I know I've overdone Dallas, but I got to promote it because I'm starting Dallas on Thursday and I'm super excited about it. Now, last week I played the original from 1978, which is the disco version that I really like. But we can do an older one if we want to. Hold on. I gotta see the opening. Hold on. I'm so excited to start watching this. I actually watched the first episode the other day just to see if it was worth doing the whole series, right? And it was so good. I was like, yes, immediately. This is the first show that I'm doing on my rewatch. Because it holds up so well. Yes. Man, Victoria Principal was a hottie back then, wasn't she? She's a pretty girl. There was a lot of hot ladies on television back in the day.
That's usually all they really put on television. So.
Not anymore. Have you seen the new generation of actresses? Oh, Lord. Ugh.
Yeah, actually I have. I've seen some that's like, why are you on television? I can't look at you.
I know, right?
You can't act.
I want the hottest ladies. I want the hottest ladies and the hottest guys on TV. That's what they're... and the cute... Oh, hi, Pup. Hi, Sadie. Are you going to say something? No? Okay.
She's a little tight-lipped tonight.
She is. She's been a total Regina George all day long. Like the biggest mean girl. Look at that face. She's just like, man. All right. I have this at Iconic, but part of me thinks it should just go to Fantastic.
I think Fantastic is fair.
You think Fantastic is fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's got a good beat, but I can't really dance to it.
I see what you did there. Rate a record. And considering it changed a lot throughout the years, I will put it at Fantastic. All right. I really need a hair clip. I'm looking like my hair has been drying this whole live stream, and now I look like I'm not quite sure what's happening, but the natural curl and the bangs are just not working for me. Yes, Charlene Tilton. Yes. She was a hottie. She was a hottie. We already did the A-Team Skywalker Davis. That was the first one, or one of the first. No, wait, we didn't. That was Incredible Hulk. You're right. My bad. My bad. All right. Do I have it down? I know I have it down here on the... Surely I do. How do I not have the A-Team on the tier down here? Well, son of a nutcracker. I'll find it while we listen. Now, you will notice in the very first season, it starts off with 10 years ago. Because it started in 1983, but then in the later seasons, it started out in 1973, you know, so it changes. We'll do season 5. What is this? This is not what I remember. This is lies. This is not the A-Team intro, and I'm mad about it already.
Somebody made this.
Yeah, somebody made this. It's stupid and dumb, and I'm mad about it already.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can
Find them,
maybe you can hire the
A-Team. Before we start out here, I gotta pause it. You know how it is. I know I didn't mean to pick season 5. That was a total mistake on my part. I apologize greatly. I don't remember that being a thing. It should be the Los Angeles skyline since they escaped to the Los Angeles underground. $5, Zigzagman, loving the TV theme songs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, Master of Disguise. George Papard, John Hannibal Smith. But he wasn't the one I had eyes for. My man's coming up. Here he comes. There he is. Hey, baby. Best crossover reference in the history of TV theme songs. Do you know what this is? That's a character from Battlestar Galactica, which was the show that he was in before A-Team. But I love me some Dirk Benedict, like you wouldn't believe. Oh! Spaceman. Woo! He even appeared in the movie that they did a few years back. Yep. Oh, still looking good as always. Now, did we ever find out, is it HM was Howling Mad Murdoch? Did HM actually stand for a name, or was it just Howling Mad? This part did, Rock. I got to go back a little bit. Yeah, but you know he didn't say I could be the fool in the A-Team. I learned this last week. He said it in Rocky 3. I was thinking it was A-Team, but it was Rocky 3. As what was his character's name? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's my
Clubber Lang.
Clubber Lang. Good god.
I was almost thinking that was a real person. I didn't want to sound stupid.
I just sounded stupid not remembering the character's name. Oh, I need my nostalgia trivia, 80s trivia card revoked for that one. Good god. Let's take a moment to honor Mike Post and Pete Carpenter, who gave us some of the best theme songs of the 80s. My God. They did Magnum, and they did A-Team, and they did a lot of others. As we go through here, you're gonna see their names a lot. Well,
watch out for that bush.
Oh, that's so cool. You still have your A-Team action figures. Oh, I'm jealous. Now, since everybody and their brother knows that song the moment it begins, we go up to iconic.
It's iconic.
Absolutely.
No question.
No question at all. Oh, yes. I remember when Boy George was on the A-Team. That was a really random episode. Do you want some Mr. T cereal? Yeah, Quantum Leap will go 90s. Good morning, Mr. Breakfast. All righty. We have amazing stories on the So Good line, but I want to listen to it again because it came to my attention that it was actually a John Williams composed tune, which is just wow. And you could tell it sounded like an Indiana Jones theme song. I would love to go see a John Williams like an orchestra play a John Williams night. I think live. I think it would be insane.
I did once.
What?
I didn't.
I thought you were serious. I was like, what? How did I not know this?
No, I didn't.
I would love to go see an orchestra play a
There's
night
no
of John
story.
Williams.
I just made it up.
Asshole. Jeez. So good. Like, so good. Like, it just gives me chills hearing his music. And you just know it's a John Williams score. Oh my goodness. I had the opportunity to hear the Boston Pops practice at Symphony Hall in Boston in '89. Just being in the same building was awesome. Yeah. We went to Powell Symphony Hall in St. Louis a few times when I was younger in the 80s, and we got to hear usually we went at Christmas time. We heard
Big time.
Yeah, Handel's Messiah and all that. It was
I got to
super
wear my
awesome.
corduroy pants.
Got to dress up your big church clothes. Good night, Ted. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I'm probably going to cut out here shortly.
All right. Is there anyone that you want to hear before you leave? We'll finish this one, or you can think about it.
There was one that popped into my head a few minutes ago.
Well, let's see if they all pop back in. I want to finish this out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. Family Dog was an iconic
Probably the
episode.
best episode ever. I mean, in my opinion. I mean, of course, I don't remember the other one.
Yeah.
That one stuck out in my mind. As
Do
being
you
very
remember? I think it was Amazing Stories, or maybe it was. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Twilight Zone, but there was one where this lady was drinking water called Aqua Vita, and it kept her young.
Okay.
And and you didn't realize.
I remember that, but I don't remember what that was.
We might have to have a night of episodes of Amazing Stories and Twilight Zone from the 80s, because there were so many good ones. Oh, Jessica. $5. I'm off to bed. Worked all day and 4:30 comes very early. Holy crap. Yeah, it does. Good night, Nat. Looking forward to 80s cartoons theme song soon. Yes, we'll do cartoons and kid shows next Tuesday. Thank you so much, Jessica. I appreciate it. Tales from the Dark Side. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, that sounds like a dark side.
Yeah. But we might have to have a live stream night of going through some of our favorite episodes of those shows.
See that I don't remember. That was like HBO, wasn't it? We didn't have HBO.
No, Tales from the Dark Side I think was, but like Twilight Zone and Amazing Stories were on. Gotcha. But I'm just talking about like anthology series. From
it
the
makes
80s.
me think of Cat's Eye.
Yes, that was a movie.
I know,
but yeah.
But
I talked about
so good.
I talked about Cat's Eye in my Forgotten 80s Movies video because I will never forget the scene, the James Woods story where he had to try to quit smoking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's by far one of the best ones.
Oh man. All right. That was fantastic. I before you go, Dave, I think I'm gonna end on this one for you.
Oh, for me.
If you can think of another one, let me know.
I mean, this is fine.
We got so good. So good. Guys. The new Twilight Zone is Aqua Vita. It's on YouTube. Oh my God. That's why I love YouTube. We're going to have a night of Amazing Stories in Twilight Zone. That was so fun. That obviously goes to iconic. I think almost every 80s drama theme song is going to be on the iconic tier.
That's absolutely iconic.
Absolutely. Love those Duke boys.
You can sing to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Did we watch the OO movie with Jessica Simpson and Willie Nelson or opted out? I saw it, but
Oh, absolutely, I watched it.
yeah, I mean, because I honestly loved Johnny Knoxville.
It wasn't bad.
Like, their casting was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it for at the time Simpson worked.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and Johnny Knoxville
you could have put other chicks in there and it'd been just as fine.
Absolutely.
But the other part of the cast was great.
Yeah, Johnny Knoxville and it was Sean William Scott was Bo.
Yeah.
And then Willie Nelson. I mean, their casting was pretty fantastic.
It was great.
But yes, the movie was shit, but their casting was great. That was the weird part about it.
Well, I mean, I don't even actually remember what the plot of it was.
I don't either, but it was
just
what it was.
It was entertaining.
Yeah.
It had some good driving, some cool stuff.
Right.
I mean, what else you really want? I mean, it's the Duke boys.
Right.
I'm not gonna get a, epic, Die Hard thing where I get 4 more of them or something.
Right.
Like that. It's just
compared to anything that they released today, it's actually pretty good stuff. Oh man! All right, you out of here, or are you hanging out for a little bit longer?
I guess I probably should go. I mean, if I don't, I'll just sit here forever.
Well, that's what we do. That's what we're here for.
I mean, I'm not like in a hurry or anything.
Right. I mean, it's 9:30, and I know you've had a long day, and you work, and you have like a real job and do things that.
Really. No.
Yeah, but you do things that require you to leave the house on a regular basis.
Yeah. My time is usually spent on other people.
Yeah. All right. Up next, we are going to do one of my favorites. I got to make sure I get the right one here. We're going to do the actual opening titles from season 1. This is Fame.
I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly. I'm feeling coming together.
Now, I really like the long version of this song, but I can't play the long version, obviously. We got a super chat. $2 from CLW, Friday the 13th series or My Secret Identity. All right. I will pull up. Actually,
My Secret Identity on the Saturday morning stuff, didn't we?
We did on but we haven't done it on the theme song tier list yet.
Right.
Yeah. So, and I might save that for the kids shows.
Great show. Love that.
It's not really a kids show though. Okay, we'll pull up one of those after Fame. Thank you, CLW. Yes, this was the movie before it was a TV show.
I'm going to live forever. Baby,
Got big dreams. Want fame. Well, fame costs. And right here is where you start paying.
There it is.
Sweat.
Paying in sweat, baby. Woo! That was a really, really, really good one. I think I'm going to go fantastic on that. It's not iconic for me. Simply because it wasn't the full version of the song. It was a movie first. But as a TV theme, it's pretty fantastic. Plus the little excerpt with, the little insert of Debbie Allen was just too good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do My Secret Identity. I'll put that in the kids list for next week with the cartoons, and we'll do Friday the 13th, the series for you. Here we go. Well, we weren't really allowed to watch horror stuff when we were little in the 80s.
I didn't really want to.
Well,
I've never really been into it.
yeah, but I mean, we were.
Large Marge screwed me up.
Large Marge did screw me up.
I mean, imagine being, like 5 or 6, and I was watching Pee Wee Herman by myself for the first time downstairs when it's dark, and then out comes Large Marge. That scared the crap out of me.
Yes.
I ran upstairs. I still don't watch that part to this day. I ain't gonna lie. I hate it.
You shield your eyes when it comes on.
It's my favorite freaking movie, one of them by far, but I don't like watching Large Marge, show her messed up face.
I know, it was really scary. It was, but knowing that, it was a Tim Burton movie, he had to put something like that in there. Do you wear your Pee-wee shirt that I bought you? Your bike shop t-shirt?
Yeah, I have. I got stuff stacked up. It's probably in there. I forgot I even had it, honestly.
Oh, wow. I see how it is.
I've worn it before.
Yep, Large Marge screwed us up. Did Gremlins scare me? I scared me.
No, Gremlins was nothing. That you knew they were there. They didn't.
Well, yeah, I didn't.
You're not expecting Large Marge to turn into this claymation, creepy, weird thing. I did not expect that to happen.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Terrifying.
Oh, it was a Canadian produced show. Well, that explains it.
Yeah, that says everything.
Hey. I'm kidding. Hold on, I got to get an image for it. Friday the 13th to put it on the list. Let's see here. Let me get it. You can stay here for as long as you want to stay.
I need to go.
All right. Fine. Go. Be gone. We need to start doing something regularly together, though, because I think people enjoy our sibling dynamic.
I need to work on my channel someday.
I know you need to work on your channel. We need to get that going.
Well, it's very cost prohibitive.
I know. Maybe we can have a fundraiser one night for for Dave's channel.
That just sounds crazy.
I know. Well, anyway, we want to support you.
Chad, I'm out. Thank you. Sorry. I'm lame.
You're not lame.
I'm.
Why would you say that you're lame?
I gotta go home.
Oh, because you're leaving early. Yeah.
Well, because
All right. Well, go home and get schmumpy.
I don't need the grief
from me.
No, not from
you. I need to get a hair tie before I drive myself. The least. That's the best. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. I'm the least problemsome woman in your life.
Yeah.
Thank you. I consider that a high compliment. You're my bestest friend in the whole world.
Always.
Love you. Bye. All right. Bye, Dave. Everybody saying bye. Okay, bye. All righty. Let's bring up. Okay. So I'm gonna put Friday the 13th on the fine tier. It's fine. It's creepy. It did its job, but I don't think it was anything that was in the iconic or fantastic level. Aw, thanks, Gemini Gypsy. We are besties. We're only 18 months apart, so we've lived our lives together. We are best friends. I'm the oldest, in case anybody was wondering. Boy, I look really good with the air-dried hair and the no makeup. Rocking it tonight. Got my Small Wonder United Robotronics t-shirt on. Irish twins. You like the wavy curly? This is all natural. Like when I started this live stream, my hair was sopping wet out of the shower. So it's drying naturally as we go along here. The age difference between us is 18 months. Well, no, that's wrong. 22 months. I was born in November of 77 and he was born in September of 79. So 22 months. But we are best friends. How do I live in the Midwest with all those tornadoes out there? We had one last night at 12:30. The alarms started going off. The sirens went off, and our phones went off. But it's just part of Midwest life. It just is what it is. You just deal with it. It's like living with earthquakes in California or living with hurricanes in Florida, right? All right, up next, we are going to do moonlighting. A little Al Jarreau for your Tuesday night.
Someone behind, some bright day, nothing could change you.
I will say, I do like this theme song. I do like this intro, but I don't feel like it matched the show like it should have, if that makes any sense. Maybe I'm totally lying to myself on that. Hey, Sadie. You want to come sit down with me? Okay, hold on. I'll take a potty. Just a minute. Oh, my phone thought I said Siri instead of Sadie. Calm down, phone. Siri, go away. Yeah, it doesn't match the show, right? It's a good intro. It's a good, Al Jarreau, it's a good intro, but I don't felt like it matched the tone of the show. Yeah. Okay, contextually, maybe. Yeah.
Nothing could change you except and sure away. There is the sun and they sing their own.
Man, Sybil Shepherd was gorgeous, wasn't she, back in the day? Woo! And then, of course, Bruce Willis. Oh, my goodness. What a pair. I think they're one of my favorite on-screen duos in television history. David Addison, Maddie. What was Maddie's last name? Oh my God. Boy, I'm having brain farts tonight. What was Maddie's last name, guys? Yep, the Sybil Shepherd show was really good. It was David Addison and Maddie. I can't remember. Hayes! Thank you, Higgy04. Coming through clutch. All right.
Sweet. Watch them when dawn is sharing one space. We'll walk by night, babe. We'll fly by day.
My brother just walked out of here with my lighter like a true smoker. I'm gonna have to go get another one. He's such a turd. All right, we'll watch more of this.
Moonlighting strangers who just met on the way.
No, Dave, you don't have to bring it back. It's just funny that he just walked out with it. What show are you wanting to access? They just put Moonlighting on Hulu, and I not remember. There's a bunch of different ones that it took a long time to clear for streaming because of all the music. But it is on the video that I posted last week on Mother's Day about mom shows. I tell you where you can watch all of those different shows, and Moonlighting was one of them. Tubi, Hulu. There's one more. All right. Moonlighting I don't hate it. It's a great show. I'm going to say, oh, fine or so good. We'll go so good. It's a good song. It just doesn't match the show for me. The song was a top 40 hit, right? Yeah, it's okay. I forgot to change the, hold on. Iconic, fantastic, so good, okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be okay. I forgot to change the words. And a bit boring. I forgot to put the tears on here. It's been a long day, guys. S tier. Then we got A tier. This helps me, decide. I got to give it a grade like like we're in school. My mind still works that way when rating things. All right. Let's do up next. Let's do how do I not have this on here? All right. I'm going to go get a lighter and I'll just have to cut this song out later, but it's worth listening to the whole thing. The show, but apparently I did not do that. Hold on. We'll go back to the actual show intro here. I don't want to use NBC's actual channel. All right, and I do have a puppy dog I need to take care of. So enjoy it once more, and I'll be right back. This is so good. Woo! Look at those curly bangs. Look at that. Pull that back. All right. Got that wild hair tied up. You hated this season? Oh, season 4? I didn't even realize what season it was from. I just was trying to do, not from NBC's channel. Because they'll knock us off so fast. Yeah, Carly Sue, totally. Oh, no. You used to cry when this season would play on reruns? That's how bad you disliked it? Well, good Lord, we need to find another season intro then. In season 1? I gotta go check on my animals. I'm gonna let this play for a little bit. Again, if we get kicked off, just give me a minute and I'll come back. I'll be right back. For the fucking singles. What? Oh no. I'm never gonna let you guys see my natural curls ever again. It was either start the live stream even later than normal, which I already pushed it back to 8. So it's either start late or come on with a wet head. This is what you get. All right. I'm going to play this and take care of my puppy and kitty. BRB. Be so much fun. Don't hassle the Hoff. Man, this is a good one. Yes. That is correct. William Daniels was his name. Or is his name. He's actually 98 or 99 years old. He and his wife have been married for 70-something years. They were on St. Elsewhere together. I can't think of her name. It'll come to me in a minute. But yeah, he's still alive. Oh, yeah. We just played the opening to the Friday the 13th series. You have absurdly thick red hair too? Yay! Bonnie Bartlett. Man, Higgy 04 coming through clutch tonight. I think you and I would do really well on a trivia team together. All right. That's enough of the Knight Rider. I feel like we got to go iconic, guys. I think that's fair, right? Come on. All right. So far, play it again. We've only played it like 4 times. So far we've got iconic S tier, Incredible Hulk, Greatest American Hero, Miami Vice, Magnum PI, Knight Rider, Chips, A-Team, and the Dukes of Hazzard. Fantastic. We have Simon and Simon, Dallas, and Fame. So good, amazing stories and moonlighting. And okay, we have Friday the 13th. That's where we are at. Yes, Busta Rhymes did make a song with this. I remember. Alrighty. Let's do one from a little bit later in the 80s. I think this might be our first Fox theme song. Let's do 21 Jump Street. Oh, look at baby Johnny Depp. You can feel the 80s when this comes on. Shot and filmed in Vancouver, really. Nice. Hold on, Dale. We're listening to TV theme songs. Can you hold on for a minute? Dale is being high maintenance at the moment. Yep, Holly Robinson.
To decide what to believe. You're gonna learn something when we meet you at the school. Say jump down on Jump Street. Say jump down on Jump Street.
Oh, Lounge Singer, you got jokes. You got jokes. At this time, Jonah Hill was probably like 7 or 8 years old. If that.
Your friends will be there. Your back is to the wall. You'll find you need it. Just come. You better be ready because you're running out of time. Say jump.
Now, I will say that I was pleasantly surprised by the movies. Like, usually when they, the movies that they make out of TV shows, like the A-Team movie and the Chips movie and all that, not really impressed. Yes, that was Peter DeLuise, son of Don DeLuise. I'm usually not that impressed or really like them, but for 21 Jump Street, like, that movie was funny. Like, it was really well done.
21 Jump Street.
Yeah, Jonah is a Zennial. So like I'm saying, he's like 7 or 8 years old when this show came out in 86, 87, 88, somewhere in there. 3 to 4. Well, let's find out what year Jonah was born. Have you seen him lately? He's lost all of his weight. He's super thin. He doesn't even look like the same person anymore. Born in 83. And 21 Jump Street, the TV show, came out in 87, so not even 4. We already heard it all. I think on that one, I'm going to put at So Good. I think that's what I'm feeling for 21 Jump Street. It's so good, but I don't think it's fantastic or iconic. That's where I'm at with that. Argue amongst yourselves. 87 was the year this TV show premiered, yes. This was the first big Fox drama. And they had a completely different person in Johnny Depp's role in the pilot, but then he didn't work, so they had to change it. They changed him out and reshot the pilot with Johnny Depp. Yep, Channing Tatum would have been 7 to 8 years old at the time. That is correct. Let's do... I gotta go take care of my diva cat. while I go do that, enjoy this song. This song is like, it's better than it should be, if that makes any sense. You don't think it's 80s enough? I think it's really good. Now, have you guys heard a couple of weeks ago on here we played if the MacGyver theme had lyrics, and it was really funny. So I'm gonna play it again because it really had me rolling. This is from a channel called Brental Floss.
He's a secret agent. In the face of death, he laughs because he solves any problem with the use of arts and crafts. He can kill you.
Did I get knocked off? Did I get knocked off the live stream? I'm looking to find out. Yep. Hold on, Dale. Here we go. It happens. Yeah, it's amazing. They claim everything. It doesn't matter how old it is. It doesn't matter how rare it is. It doesn't matter if everybody that was part of the show is dead. They don't care. Yep. Company bots. I did. I MacGyvered my way back on. No sound? Oh, thanks, Pitts Night Husker. Yeah, it's not a strike. It's just a claim. Which is funny. I do not monetize these live streams. Like, I do not monetize them. That way, there's no commercial breaks or anything like that. Okay, good. You hear me. So there's nothing to claim. Like, there's no revenue to claim. So I don't understand it. It drives me nuts. So that just means in the replay, I'm going to have to cut all that out. Yeah, fight the man. I really wish they could make some changes in copyright law. It's lame. All right. Yeah, we should go to People's Court. We were rocking out to that theme on Friday night. Oh my God. This is how bad their claims are. This is how bad NBC is, right? On the live stream that I did a few weeks ago about talk shows, 90s talk shows, I stopped and started. I got a copyright claim from NBC over Jerry Springer's show. Not only did they claim the 10-second segments that I had played, but they also claimed my commentary, the whole thing. and I appealed it and lost. They were able to claim copyright on not only the segments of Jerry Springer, but my reaction and commentary on it. Like, I wanted to scream. You remember when he did that poor kid? Yeah, Wapner was a boss. Yep. Friday's stream was fun. It was really good. We watched Fight Back, and we watched People's Court. We really got invested in those People's Court cases. Yep. Yep, they can claim you singing songs. They can. All I have to do is hire a bunch of lawyers. Yeah, we got some Soul Train at the end, which I had to cut out for the replay. The pizza trial. The claim over the $3 slice of pizza. Oh, man. Okay. On that note, we got to be careful here. On MacGyver, I'm going to say that one's so good. It would have gotten higher if I wouldn't have got kicked off from a copyright problem. Let's make sure I'm still on. All right. Hold on. All right, so I put MacGyver on the so good level. I know, right? How dare you keep their antiquated shows alive by reminiscing and giving attention to their long-aged IPs? It makes no sense. It's really bizarre. Let's do. Now, I'm gonna have to stop it in 5 and 10 second bits because I get kicked off again. You'll just have to wait and I'll come back. Okay, here we go. Let's do Airwolf. Airwolf. It's really hard for me to say that word with my teeth, but I got really made fun of in the comments when I talked about this show in one of my videos because I had just had my surgery and I couldn't say wolf. It came out as woof. Yes, it's going to be Airwolf on this show, on this channel. Airwolf. It's really hard when you have a denture, I'm telling you. Fun fact, I'm not wearing my lower denture tonight because I have implants on the bottom and my lower denture snaps to my implants to hold. And I just got that. And when they adjusted my lower denture to snap into my implants, the left side is perfect, but the right side is just not right and it hurts so bad. So I can't wear them right now. It's too painful. So I'm only wearing my uppers. You're welcome for that. I could show you the bottom so you can see all of the screws in the bottom. Yes, I have full denture. Last October, or starting in October, from October to December, I had every one of my teeth extracted. I have a genetic condition that causes tooth loss. And if I wouldn't have taken them out like via the dentist, they would have fallen out eventually. You can't tell? Good. So yeah, in fact, my bone loss and gums were so bad that I couldn't, like, implants weren't even really much of they weren't an option at all on the top. but I could use them. I could do it on the bottom. So I have implants on the bottom with dentures that snap on, and then I have a denture on the top. Now this is my healing denture, but I just got my molds made for my permanent denture. So in a couple of weeks, am I still on? I didn't get kicked off, did I? Okay. So in a few weeks I'll have my permanents. Oh, thank you so much. I've actually taken photos and videos of the whole process, and I'm gonna make a video about it once it's all done, from the beginning to the end. Appreciate it. You would love my surrogate grandparent. She would try to prank me and my younger cousins when she took out her dentures. Yeah, it's kind of fun. My grandpa used to do that to me too. I used to think it was so weird to see his, his teeth in the cup by the sink at night, but now I see my own. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, it was I had to have, there was really no way around it. I had to take them all out. And let me just tell you that having all of your teeth extracted is quite possibly one of the most destructively harmful things mentally you can do. And then the pain, oh my God, the pain. It was the most painful experience I've ever had. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I figured the best way to go about it was to just be open about it. I actually did a live stream back in January when I first got all of them extracted, and I was in so much pain I couldn't actually wear the dentures yet because it just hurt so bad. I did a live stream without my teeth at all. Now, I wore a mask over my face so you couldn't see it. No, they did not give me opiate painkillers. Yeah, it's ibuprofen 800s. So, but I mean, they numb you really good, obviously. It was weird. The actual process of taking them out wasn't the painful part. It was afterwards. So, yep. I can give you a little sneak peek into the screws in the bottom of my mouth. Oh, you watch the mask cast? I like that. Mask cast. I wanted to do live streams, but I was like, I can't let people see me without teeth. That's too much. But you notice when I talk without the bottom denture, I whistle my S's, and it's not on purpose. So my next video that's coming out, it should be out either tomorrow or Thursday. In my narration, it's total whistle, whistle, whistle. I'm like Roy Kent on Ted Lasso. Whistle, whistle, shh, every time I say my S's. Yeah, not only did I get my teeth extracted, I got my wisdom teeth taken out as well. I had never had my wisdom teeth out. So I got literally every tooth taken out of my face. It was the worst. We might be able to do that in the members section. We can have a members live chat therapy session. The mental part of it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't prepared, and it hit me hard. January and February were really tough months. I didn't hardly make any videos because I was in such pain and I felt so bad about myself. So my channel really took a dive. My channel was on fire last fall, October, November, December. Oh my God. I got millions of views, thousands, tens of thousands of subscribers. And then once I got my teeth taken care of, I stopped making videos because I was so, and it didn't kill my channel, but it definitely killed the momentum. didn't realize Belisario did Airwolf as well. Belisario created Magnum and NCIS and what was the monkey one? Hit a monkey show or monkey in the title. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, I need a Quantum Leap. Did he? What's a list of Donald P. Belisario shows? I need a Belisario list. Okay. So he created Magnum PI, Tales of the Gold Monkey. That's what it was. Magnum PI, Tales of the Gold Monkey, Airwolf, Wolf, Quantum Leap, Jag, NCIS. Like, what a fantastic career. Phantom Limb Syndrome from The Lost. I don't think I wouldn't call it that. It's just really weird to see yourself without teeth and to feel your mouth, like your tongue, when you're like, even now when I rub my tongue along the bottom and I have these implant screws in there where I can feel them, it's just really weird. It's really bizarre. It's just a really weird feeling. But it was because it changes when you have all your teeth out. It just changes the structure of your face. And my face is still swollen. Like, I'm ready for it to go. I mean, granted, I've gained some weight, but but my face is still swollen from it. It's gonna go down eventually, and I need to lose some pounds. That's one thing that happened. I gained weight, and I drank a shit ton of soda, and I'm still doing it. But you know, it's a process. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. All right, Airwolf. I'm going so good. So good. So good. Soda is bad. Oh, well, good. I'm glad that's helpful. You'll get through it. You can do it. Like, we're Gen Xers, man. Like, you know, we can handle this shit. We can handle it, you know? All right. We'll do the one we closed out with last week. This meant it was time to go to bed in my house. Oh, I can't do sugar-free Mountain Dew. Like, Mountain Dew at all. Like, it's never been my thing.
Dispatch, we have a 911. I'm Rob Price. See Surplus Store, corner People's Drive, 124th Street.
Same, Robert. Exactly. I don't drink alcohol. Obviously, I smoke, but soda is my true vice. It's Coca-Cola, and I'm like a connoisseur about it. Like, I need Coke from a can or a bottle in a glass, like a thick glass with ice, or I need Pepsi from a fountain. We have this thing in my area called heavy Pepsi, which is like just like extra sugar and extra syrup in the mixture. And my God, it's like it's from heaven or hell, however you want to put it. It's so good. Yep, Central Time is 9 o'clock, which this came on at 9 o'clock, which was my bedtime at the time. Probably even, 9 o'clock was the latest bedtime because this ran, I was about 7 or 8 years old when this was on. So, like, I had to be in bed by the time this show came on. Ooh. I think that is absolutely going on the iconic tier level. So good. All right, I got a new lighter. Here we go. Did she really? Betty Talbot directed Private Parts? I never made that connection. Pitch Night Husker's trying to seduce me. It was a bad recording. You're right. You know what? This song deserves a better version. Let's listen to it again. Let's see if I can get a better version here. Wait. Is that Ken Olin from 30 something? That's not good. Let's get an actual, like, here's the long theme of it. Do one cold open. They're like 10 minutes long. I would get kicked off again. I wish I could play without pausing. So good. Same. I wish I had the sheet music to this song. I wish I had a piano at my house. My mom has a grand piano, baby grand in her house. So if I want to play, that's where I have to play. But yeah, this would be a good one. I had an easy version of it way back in the day, but it's been a minute. If you want to know where to watch MASH, I think it's on Hulu. I think. All right. We're not going to go through the whole 4 minutes. But it's a good one. Okay. We already made that one iconic and where it deserves to be. Up next, let's do let's do the Love Boat. Love. Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you.
Love. Exciting and...
Oh, look at there. It's Horseshack. Well, that was Horseshack, right? Rob Palillo. Yeah, he was Horseshack. Oh, there's a video with all the guest hosts edited together. Ooh, that'd be fun to watch. Yeah, it was the Long Night Rider that got me. I didn't stop it in time. Oh. I don't think you're wrong. I think Gopher did get the most tail.
Come aboard. We're expecting you and love. Life's sweetest reward. Let it flow. It floats back to you.
Okay, before we get to the chorus, I'll wait. Go back a little bit. They let anybody on the Love Boat. Hey, after Charo, no Charo, Coochie. They did let anybody on the Love Boat. This show ran for like 10 seasons. They had to get everybody. I'll give you my St. Louis slang. They had to get everybody. How many times was Charo on? Like dozens. Love Boat started in the 70s, but it ran through the 80s. Here, I'll give you a specific. What years was the Love Boat on? Started in 77, right before I was born, and went through 86.
The Love Boat. Soon we'll be making another run. The Love Boat promises something for everyone.
Yeah, it was better in the earlier seasons in the 70s. It got way cheesier. It was a cheesy always, but it got cheesier as it went on. This doesn't count? What doesn't count?
The course for adventure, your mind on a new road, man. And love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore.
This is an 80s? It went through 1986. It had more seasons in the 80s than it did in the 70s. Which was the criteria for my 80s tier list. It had to have more seasons or at least half the seasons in the 80s.
It's love. Welcome aboard. It's love.
Ooh. For Love Boat, I am going fantastic. Especially because I knew all the words. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That is 7. Nelson? We can sit here and argue about it all day long, but it's an 80s show just as much as it's a 70s show. More so. What do you want, Sadie girl? Go lay down, baby. All right. Now, I played this one on... Well, I talked about this show in my Mother's Day video. This is Spencer for Hire with Little Robert Urich. Woo! Got that AD sax going. You gotta love it. I don't think the Love Boat sailed to Fantasy Island. Now, I never watched Fantasy Island when I was little. I thought that it was like the same as the Love Boat, but it was just on an island at a resort instead of the Love Boat. But I was so wrong because I started watching Fantasy Island not too long ago, and it's so good. It's like Mr. Rourke was like making these people's fantasies come true, but in ways they weren't expecting. It had like a little Twilight Zone element to it at times. I'm telling you, Fantasy Island was good. Yeah, I just always assumed that Fantasy Island was just like the island resort version of Love Boat. It was not. It was not the way too. And it's based on really good books. If you're a reader, the Spencer books are... Hawk was a bad dude. Yes, he was. Hawk got his own series for like one season. Am I trying to quit smoking? I've tried a million times. It's just not just not really it's just not really a priority. I know it probably should be, but shit, after everything I've been through in my life, it is what it is. Nobody likes a quitter. That's what I always say. But no, I know I should. And I've always said I wasn't going to be one of those old ladies with cigarettes hanging out of their mouth. But I don't know. Maybe someday. Spencer. We're going okay on Spencer. There he is on the okay. Okay, let's see. Up next, I gotta get the image set up here. Upload. All right. Up next, we'll do the Deirdre Hall show that wasn't Days of Our Lives. Oh, and speaking of Days of Our Lives, we will do soap opera theme songs on a night, but just not tonight. We're doing primetime stuff tonight. Oh my god, this is exactly what my mom has told me for years. You're too pretty to smoke. I know. All right, we're doing Our House. Don't get diabetes while you watch this. Little Wilford Brimley. Oh, I forgot Shannon Doherty was in this too. And I mean, I knew Chad Allen, but I forgot Shannon Doherty was in this. R.I.P. Shannon. Now, for those of you that don't know, Chad Allen was also Tommy Westfall on Saint Elsewhere, which we're going to get to here in a minute. You know, we started off with Cheers tonight, which is part of the Tommy Westfall universe. So, I don't know. I was thinking about like having a series. Oh, thank you, Blazing Dragon. I was thinking about like in the members section, like doing some weight loss and stop smoking stuff to try to get myself to. I was thinking about this for a long time. To get more like do more personal videos in the members section and do some weight loss. I was gonna do some workouts to like old 80s stuff, like the old 20-minute workouts and the buns of steel and the sweat into the oldies. So like do some weight loss stuff and try to and some stop smoking things as well, and the soda, like quit. But it's like hard to make a million life changes all at once. Oh, Tenacious SLG, $20. Thank you so much. I know you are a fellow Little House fan. Hope we can get to that one tonight, but no pressure. More importantly, thanks to you, Dave, and this awesome group of people here tonight. Oh, well, thank you so much, Tenacious SLG. I consider Little House to be a 70s show because it started in 74 and ran through 83. However, because of your amazing $20 super chat, we will listen to it tonight. I also have a special Little House news report from 1983 that I wanted to play on Friday night. But because of your $20 super chat, I might just go ahead and play it tonight. Let's finish up on Our House and we'll get to Little House. Thank you so much. Diabetes. Three's Company, I would consider 70s. But I mean, we might be able to. I mean, it's part 70s, part. I think it's on Run on the Line, just like WKRP is like half 70s, half 80s. But we can save them for the 70s, or we can do them. Well, I mean, we're not doing sitcoms tonight, but we'll do that on 70s sitcom night. All right, Our House. I think Our House goes to okay. Boop. There we go. WKRP is half 70s, half 80s. There's half, like literally they did 6 seasons and 3 of them are in the 70s and 3 of them are in the 80s. So it can go either way. Diabetes. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I mean, anybody our age, the second you see a wolf of Brimley, you're like, diabetes. All right, I will save the special Little House thing for Friday night, but we will do the theme tonight. This is my favorite show of all time, just so you all know. Number 1. Like, I can't even tell you how much I love this. Oh, nice. Yeah, casting was spot on this. I went to the Laura Ingalls Wilder Museum back in Mansfield back in October. I took a ton of pictures and video. I've been meaning to put a video together about it, and it happened like a week before I got all my teeth stuff started, and so I never finished the video. So I'm gonna have to do that soon. Like here, I have a Little House on the Prairie notebook. These are the actual daughters. These are the real life. Because Little House in Mansfield is where the real Laura Ingalls Wilder and Alonzo Wilder lived in their later years when they died, where she wrote the books. So I'm like big into Little House. Like I have here is like I kept everything. Like here's the map of the grounds for Little House. Because Almanzo built her a house, and then Rose bought her a Sears and Roebuck house. So it's called the Rock House. Is where is the house that Rose built for her. I have tons of photos. And let's see here. And then they have like a whole section for the Wilder garage because it was like a whole working farm. Like I said, I'm really big into Little House. We gotta watch them fall. There she goes. Woo! I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I think on that one, I'm going to go. Wait, where's my Little House? Oh, I don't have a. How do I not have a Little House graphic? Hold on. Lord have mercy. That's just ridiculous. Let's bring that up. Upload. Little Hazy. On this, I'm gonna go so good. There we go. I love it. I am ill prepared, Nelson. It's true. It is what it is. All right, let's do St. Elsewhere. Now we can get the long one with all of the with all the different themes. We'll go season 2. Was Denzel still there on season 2? I think he was. Denzel and Mark Harmon. I gotta be on, the Ed Begley Jr. show. I gotta be honest, like, I went back and started watching this not too long ago, and I really loved it. It's just so funny because it's like watching a hospital operate without any kind of computer, like their computers. Like there are some computers in parts, but they're very rare. So it's just really weird to see a hospital ran on old tech. You should rewatch it. It's worth it. It's good. But I'm not going to tell you how it ends. I don't want to I don't want to spoil it for you, but it is how we got the Tommy Westphall universe. No Quantum Leap yet. That's 90s. Little young Denzel. Let's see, this was 40 years ago. So Denzel would have been what? Mid-20s, late 20s? You spoiled the ending? Oh no. It's only been 40 years. If you don't know how St. Elsewhere ended, yeah, I totally spoiled it in my video as well. There he is. William Daniels. Yep, we just saw him. Didn't you see him? Go back. There he is. William Daniels. Mr. Feeney. I know, right? We don't want to spoil anything. Oh, St. Elsewhere is so good. But I think I'm gonna put it on the so good. I think that works. There we go. Next up we will do Highway to Heaven, since I got Michael Landon in my brain. And then after that we'll do The Equalizer. I don't remember the Highway to Heaven theme song being good. But we'll find out. Do I know my birth time and city? Of course. I'm not going to give out the information. I was born in the evening, I'll tell you that much. And I know the hospital in the town that I was born in. I'm not going to give that away. Don't want to give away too many personal details. Michael Landon and Victor French raised me, I swear. I wanted Michael Landon. I wanted Pa to be my dad. He was my TV dad. Right? I watch a lot of Highway Heaven as well. But I always skip the intro because it was on Netflix. So I forgot what the intro was like. Well, I've given away my birthday before. We are exactly 1 month apart. I was born November 29th, 1977. But I don't use that in any of my passwords or personal data or anything. Now I want to watch. Oh, yeah, we're younger Xers. I was going to call this channel my so-called Zennial Life instead of my so-called Gen X Life, but somebody already had a channel called that. So I went with Gen X instead. Because it worked well with my so-called life, because that was like the most iconic show of my high school years. I was the exact same age as Angela. And then I'm so-called Gen X because I was born in the late 70s, right? But I'm also, people call me Zennial or that as well, because I'm closer to millennials than to the older Xers. It's a whole thing. I made a video about it. Let's see. Highway to Heaven. I'm going so good. Next to Little House. Boop. And that's probably because just Michael Landon's in the intro. And seeing Michael Landon just makes me happy. Yes, I like that. The whole thing about Gen X is we were born between the old and the new, so we can be inclusive on both ends of the spectrum. Absolutely. And we remember life before the digital age. We remember life before internet, cell phones, all that stuff. We remember an analog world. And that is my criteria for Gen X and Zennial is remembering an analog world. Me too, Black Phoenix. I need to start doing merch, but let me I just got a deal. I just got a what do you call it? An affiliate deal with members only. So I'm going to start offering members only jackets on this channel at a big discount. I can't give them away. but yeah. So if you want a members only jacket, I'm going to have them here soon on the channel. Yay! I'm so, and they're giving me one. They're sending me one. So when I get it, I have to make a video with it. When I get it, and I'll let you guys know, and I'll give you out my code. Yeah, members only, baby. Love it. Oh man, I don't think I could give them away. I think so. Like, members only jackets are just like the epitome of 80s for me. Does it come with a skinny tie? It should. Or a piano tie. Okay, let's do Heart to Heart. This has one of the best opening narrations of any 80s theme song.
This is my boss, Jonathan Hart, a self-made millionaire. He's quite a guy.
Yes. Okay. Now, this was my mom's other favorite show besides Magnum. She loved Heart to Heart. She wanted to be Jennifer Hart, I swear. And then Robert Wagner was like the hot guy. So funny, her husband's name is Robert Wagner now. Like, she married a guy named Robert Wagner. So she got her own Robert Wagner. I love it so much. When they met, it was murder, guys. What How much for the jackets? I'm not quite sure yet. Their regular price is like $89 or somewhere, 98 or somewhere like that. I'm not quite sure how much the discount is going to be. They're sending me my whole. Yeah, that was named after Natalie Wood, believe it or not. So I was named after Natalie Wood, and now she's married to Robert Wagner. I don't know how much. They're sending me my whole kit in the mail. I should get it any day, and I'll show it to you as soon as I get it. I'll show it to you on the live stream. This is not a 70s show. You may think of it as a 70s show, but it ran in the 80s. I'll give you the specific years. It started in the 70s and ran through the 80s. It went from 1979 to 1984. That is an 80s show.
Hey, my name is Max. I take care of both of them, which ain't easy. Because when they met, it was murder.
Yeah. It'd be weird if I married a Wagner now since my mom's married to one, but you're not wrong. Nelson, I feel like you're being a bit of a contrarian, and I'll allow it, but we're gonna disagree on this. This is an 80s show. Just because it had 2 episodes in the 70s doesn't make it a 70s show. I don't know if you're aware of this, Nelson, but the early 80s looked like the 70s. The 80s didn't look like the 80s until about 1984, 1985. I mean, if you were alive in that time, you should remember that, right? There's everything 80s about this because it ran in the 80s. I love this show because, and like I said about it in the video that I made, it made marriage look fun, right? These two loved each other. They flirted. They were the most important thing in each other's lives. Like, they really made marriage look fun. And I miss that. I wish we had more shows. It's so weird because, like, growing up as Gen X, everything, like, we had power ballads and love songs and rom-coms and romance, and now everything is screw you, guy, I'm on my own, I can buy myself whatever, I don't need you. Like, there's no romance, there's no love, there's no marriage, there's no children. It's all just straight up this selfish, narcissistic BS where men hate women and women hate men, and like it blows my mind that we have created this culture where love and romance and family and marriage is just like old news. And I don't understand it. I don't get it. Hey, Gen Excellence, how's it going? Glad to see you're here. If you guys have not checked out Gen Excellence's channel, please do so. Let's see if I can get a link to his channel while I'm here. I'll put it in the chat. Give him a sub. Let him grow his channel. Let's see. Can I share it? Here we go. Copy and paste. There you go. Yeah, it's an impressively clever name. But yeah, definitely give him a watch. Give him a sub. Let him know I sent you. Oh, thank you. I really like what you're doing. I mean, this nostalgia space is like a whole new niche type of a thing that's really popped up in the last year. It's not an easy niche. or niche, however you want to call it. A lot of the nostalgia channels have AI voiceovers and AI work. And I really like the channels where there's actual people on that. Oh, really? I was your first niche sub? Oh, that's so great. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. We will have to do a collab eventually. We're going to have to do a live stream together in the near future. Oh, the queen and the member berries. I love it. Oh, it looks like you're getting some subs, Gen Excellence. Good deal. Yes, give him some loving. Because we're the real people in this niche. Most of those channels, I swear, there's some good ones out there, don't get me wrong. They make really good videos, but you can tell it's all AI. It's AI voiceover, everything's made AI. And it just, to me, that takes away the nostalgia out of it. Like, it's just like corporate made kind of. It just takes the humanity out of it. It takes the member berries out of it for me when I know it's done by AI. Oh, we can be the heart to heart on your next channels. I like it. Yes, I hate AI mispronounce. I mispronounce names, but it's because I just mispronounce names. But when I hear AI do it, it's like, yeah, it is. It's people trying to exploit it. You can you can tell by some of the script that they're voicing over. You can tell that it wasn't written by a Gen Xer. Like, it was written by either AI or somebody like in their 20s. You can just tell, and that's one of the reasons why, like, I left in, like, on my narration, I will often leave in mistakes. I'll leave in when I laugh at myself. I will leave in the human part of me, because if I'm not putting my face on my channel all the time or in my videos, I still want people to know that I'm a real person. I'm a real Gen Xer. I was born in the 70s. And like, that's a big deal for me on this channel. So, yeah, from what I've seen so far, me and Gen Excellence are the two that are like real people really putting this stuff out as actual Gen Xers. Now, there's a couple of really good creators on like Facebook and TikTok. I don't do Facebook and TikTok, but I've talked about it about them. I think Kelly Mano, I think, is her name. She's really funny. She does a lot of TikToks and Facebook stuff. So there are some other creators out there that are real, but doing like YouTube long form videos. I think me and Gen Excellence are like two of the only ones that I can think of. Oh, thank you. I'd love to hit 100K as well. The fact that I've almost a 60K is insane. I got crazy enough. For those of you that don't know, like, I started this channel on November 29th in 2023. So it was my 46th birthday. No, take that back. I started it in November, but I got monetized on my birthday. So I got monetized like within 2 weeks of starting the channel. And then did a few things for a while, and then my channel just blew up last fall when I made the very special episodes video. And I got like I went from like 5,000 to 10,000 to 30,000 to 50,000 like within the span of like 8 weeks. So like, it's crazy, but it's definitely slowed down in the first part of the year because I haven't been making as many videos and I haven't kept up the momentum like I was talking about earlier. I was talking about earlier how I kind of got, after I got my teeth worked on, it just really sent me into a funk and I wasn't making videos. But yeah, so there you go. Back to the Sofa is another great channel by Gen X and Millennial. Okay, I'll check that one out. There's another guy that I think his name is Dave. I can't think of his channel. We need to do a night of Gen X channels. That'd be fun to do. Yeah, I was all over the algorithm last fall. You subbed when I was at 12K? That's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, we should do a night of Gen X channels and find all the good ones. I'll find all the good Gen X creators out there, and we can start. We can sub to them all and give them all support. The good ones. All right, Dave Sundstrom. That's his name. Yes, Dave Sundstrom. I think he's an older Gen Xer. I think he's late 60s, but he does some good stuff. Oh man, guys, it's past 11 o'clock. I didn't realize I'd been talking for 3 hours. All right, let's go ahead. We haven't gotten through everything yet, but we can just continue next Tuesday night. That's okay. What about us, you millennials? I include the Zennials. I include you guys up through like 85, but after that, you're on your own. 12 a.m. in DC. Whew. All right. Let's go ahead and close out this night, and then we'll continue it on next week. Let's go over what we got here real fast. We always go 3 hours, I know. All right. So what we got so far on we don't have anything on the F, a bit boring tier yet. We have Friday the 13th, Spencer for Hire, and Our House on the OK C level tier. On the B level, So Good tier, we have Amazing Stories, Moonlighting, 21 Jump Street, MacGyver, Airwolf, Little House on the Prairie, Highway to Heaven, and Saint Elsewhere. On the Fantastic A string, we have Simon & Simon, Dallas, Fame, and The Love Boat. On the iconic S tier, we have The Incredible Hulk, The Greatest American Hero, Magnum P.I., Miami Vice, Knight Rider, Chips, A-Team, Dukes of Hazzard, and Hill Street Blues. Woo! Okay. Blazing Dragon, you're honorary. Even if you're 88, you're honorary. We'll allow it. All right, let's end the night on... Okay, should we end the night on Rags to... Oh, yeah, I forgot to do Heart to Heart. Shoot. On Heart to Heart, we're putting that on So Good. Sorry about that. Do I want to end the night on Knots Landing, Dynasty? We're going to do all those next week, I promise. Remington Steele. Let's end the night on Rags to Riches. You think Airwolf should move up a rank? I'll consider it. We can always change it around at the end when we're done. Let's end the night on Rags to Riches. There's 2 versions, so we're going to watch them both.
The year is 1961, and Nick Foley is a carefree swinging bachelor.
So I gamble a little. Take nice with the ladies.
Then to impress his clients, he took in 5 homeless little girls.
We'll take a shot with the office.
But raising 5 girls takes a lot of patience and love.
If you don't drink this, I'm going to burn your sneakers.
And what started as a business deal has now...
I didn't realize they had a whole intro with narration.
...become a great deal more.
I keep them around here, you know.
Now his life is never going to be the same.
Watch out, world, because here we
come. Here we go. This is what I remember.
Never had a chance, never had a home. We were left behind, we were on our own. Found a sweet solution, found a classy institution, and the dead that none of us had read. Rags to riches.
Oh, I love this show so much. It was a crime that it got cut off so quickly or canceled so quickly.
We've got a little heaven at last. Roll the 7. Looks as if our life is turned around. Shoo-be-doo-wop-wop. Never had a father, and he's never raised a daughter. Everything we do will be brand new. Shoo-be-doo-wop-wop. Might take a little trusting, some love, and the
so good. It was on for 2 seasons. And it was literally, I was 10 years old when it came out. It was literally made for girls my age. This was right after Little Shop of Horrors, the movie. It came out like within a few months of the movie. Alrighty, let's see. I love it, love it, love it. I am going to put it on the fantastic tier. It might go down to so good next week, but right now I'm feeling it. So we're going fantastic. All right. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. On Friday night, we will, I think we're doing an a la carte on Friday night. Next Tuesday, we'll continue this and we'll continue our drama tier list, and then we'll get into the kids and kids shows. Let's see here. Thursday night, members, 8:00 Central Time. We're starting Dallas. On Sunday night, we're starting the A-Team at Sunday, 8:00 Central. I will post all of this on my community page. Everybody have a wonderful night, and I will see you on Thursday and Friday and Sunday, and I will have a new video coming out in the next day or two. So look for that. Guys, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This was an absolute blast. Have a wonderful night. Okay, bye.